get it. I don't get what 12 shades of tan mean. Does that mean no matter what color you are, you can tan using this? Or does it mean that like you can get 12 shades darker? Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the February Boxycharm, and I have very mixed feelings about this box because it is very little makeup, and this is like a makeup unboxing channel. I can't really do much with like face serums as far as showing you guys how they work because they really need to be tested for a long time before I can tell you whether or not they work. First item in our box is the Kate Somerville KX Active Concentrates Bio Mimicking Peptide Serum. This has a retail value of $98 and it just comes in a little bottle. I will probably hang on to this and gift it to somebody because I'm just not a huge fan of serums. Next we have the Luxiebeauty sponges, and these say they have a retail value of $40. I have a little bit of a problem with them putting a retail value on something they make themselves. They can say that it's worth whatever they want. They can tell us these are worth $100, and who's to say any different, because there's no way to look up on like the website what these sell for because they don't actually sell them. They just included them in this month's box. So we open it up and it's got 3 sponges. I will say they are very soft and I like them for that reason. I like that they give you different sizes, but I don't know. I find it a little weird that they are trying to make their own products to put in their boxes when I feel like the whole reason people get Boxycharm is to try new brands, and Boxycharm is cool, but Boxycharm isn't a brand. Like, you can't go shop their website if you say want more sponges in 6 months when you're done with these ones. So that's my own feelings on it. I will get some use out of these. This isn't an awful item. I don't know. I wish they would stick to doing other people's brands and not trying to be their own brand. This one is so weird. It's just so freaking weird. It's called Isle of Paradise Self-Tanning Drops. And it says that it's worth $29, and it says control your glow with our custom-made self-tanning drops, 12 shades of tan in 1 bottle. Just add your favorite moisturizer. I don't get it. I don't get what 12 shades of tan mean. Does that mean no matter what color you are, you can tan using this? Or does it mean that like you can get 12 shades darker? It's just weird. It's a very weird thing to me. I don't know that I trust this. It's weird. I will go ahead and give it a sniff. It smells a little eucalyptusy. It does smell fresh, I give it that. The next item is First and Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. These say that they exfoliate, tone, and brighten, and I'm gonna be honest, I actually opened this already and used one the other day to kind of clear off some extra makeup I had on. They aren't makeup wipes, but I just had some like bronzer and highlighter on my cheeks that I wanted off, and I wanted to leave my eyeshadow on, and I was like, okay, these would work, and they did actually work pretty well for that. So I don't hate these. The one problem I have with these is the fact that they sell for $16 a container, and each container has 28 pads, I believe. Yeah, and it's the 28 pads, and it says to use this 2 times daily. So that means half a month would cost you $16. It would end up costing you $32 for the month. I feel like that's kind of expensive just for a like facial radiance pad. I don't know. I'll use these, but I probably will not purchase them again. My biggest problem with this month's Boxycharm is I only got 1 makeup product, which is our next item. And I saw some people got eyeshadow palettes, so I was a little upset about that because my profile is set to be only beauty products, but we got 4 face products. I mean, I guess the sponges are beauty or makeup, I guess. But like, if your box is supposed to be beauty products and you only get 1 beauty item, it's a little shitty feeling. It just is. Like most of the things that we got in this box, I'm going to be giving away. And the $25 price tag for Boxycharm is totally worth it when they're sending you items that there's a good chance you'll use. But like the reason that I set my account to be pretty much only beauty, I mean, it's the most beauty option that they have is the one that I clicked on. Because I'd be doing this for my unboxing channel. When I get things that are just like oils and stuff like that, it's hard to show you guys how it works, see if you guys want to purchase it yourself, because I can't tell you if a facial serum works after one opening. Like those types of things you have to use for a month or two before you can see any results. So everything that I've showed you today pretty much, like I can tell you it smells nice, but I can't tell you much more than that about it. But beauty products, you guys can see me try them on, you guys can see the colors, and a lot of times I think that helps in future purchases. So I wish that they would actually send people what they ask for. I'm in a lot of beauty groups on Facebook. I wasn't the only person that experienced this month. There was a lot of people who got just pretty much all face stuff, and they're really just makeup people. But yeah, so on to our last item is this beautiful red color. And this is a lip stain, which I'm not a huge fan of lip stains because I'm pale, and if I mess up a little, I'm just screwed. There's no taking it back. It's in the color of Monroe, and this is a retail value of $17. Okay, I had to run to the mirror real quick and do this in the big mirror because that little mirror was just not enough. Looking in the camera, I'm in love with this color. I added a little bow, it looks cute, and I'm really enjoying the look, but I absolutely hated putting this lipstick on. It was really thick and sticky, and I really feel like it needed a lip liner of some sort because I was having issues getting it to the edge of my lips because of how thick and sticky it was. I also had to re-dip like 20 times to get this. It was going on kind of patchy. Like it layered really well, but before I had this many layers on, it was like thicker in some spots and darker and lighter. So if you're absolutely in love with the color on my lips, I would say go ahead and buy it. It's Cuvine in the color Monroe. But unless you are absolutely in love with the color, I would not suggest purchasing this. It just doesn't go on easy. If it stays on forever, I mean, it is a lip stain, it's supposed to stay on forever, then it would maybe be worth it. But the process to put it on was awful, and I had to use so much of it. I can't imagine getting as many uses out of this bottle as you would with a regular lipstick. So I would steer clear of this. It's just my personal opinion. All right, let's add up and see what the total value of this box was. Well, let me just start off by saying the value of this box was $0 in my opinion, because I probably won't use the lipstick again. I might get a little use out of these little sponges, and I might get a little bit of use out of these facial radiance pads, but overall, I would not have gone out of my way to purchase either of those items. If I was going to go purchase sponges, I'd probably purchase them from a brand that I know and trust. And the facial radiance pads, I'm just going to use them as like face wipes when I don't need to do stuff on my eyes. I don't even know that like they do much for facial radiance. I couldn't tell you. I've only used them once. Thanks, Boxycharm, for giving me things that need to be used for months before I can give you guys accurate descriptions on how well they work. Whatever. The value of our box altogether is exactly $200. I really don't think it has that high of a value. The value that you put in things could be different than the price tag on them. And like last month, I loved everything we got so much. We got so much makeup. I forgot exactly what the value of our box was, but I even loved the face mask that they sent last month. So to me, last month's box easily had a $200 value. And they sent probably the same amount in value to us this time, and I feel like this box has no value at all to me. So hopefully next month they do better, but I mean, whatever. I guess it's luck of the draw with Boxycharm. We're going to keep doing Boxycharm because they do offer a pretty good value for the price, and I know that it's a very popular box, so I do still think it's a good box for us to keep doing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope I will see you again.